Hello and welcome back to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new tuning in. This is going to be a collective reading about the Divine Masculine. It's a new one I'm doing. I'm going to see what is triggering the Divine Masculine at this time when it comes to the Divine Feminine. Okay, since this is just general reading, it's not going to resonate with everyone out there in the collective. So please keep that in mind. If you find yourself confused or with more questions than answers, it's probably not your reading. You know, don't try to make it fit. I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one of those with me, that is going to be below, as well as all the decks I'm using here today. Okay, most of the items you see, the intention candles, my Instagram information, if you want to support the channel, that's going to be below. Also, the jellyfish is not jellyfish are not real. Okay, there will be an extended version to this video, so if you're interested in joining us on Patreon, that link is below as well. Okay, so this is going to be designed to just do like a little update kind of, or quick reading, I should say, more than update, a quick reading about what the Divine Masculine is currently being triggered by when it comes to the Divine Feminine. Okay, one card wanted to pop out, so I'm just going to say I can no longer fight this connection. So I'm sensing there's an exhaustion of trying to fight this, just so tired of fighting it. So he's being triggered by this, okay, that he's not able to fight it. All right, so I'm going to put that back in and continue on. And then that's pretty much it. The rest I'll say as we go along. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to get 3 energies from each card to see what is triggering the Divine Masculine. Okay, this is my situations deck. It is currently sold out, but it is available for pre-order if you live in the United States from my site or my Etsy shop. If you're international, interested in any of my decks, please send me an email and I'll send you the link. So I'm going to get 3 cards from the situations. And we have access granted, social media, fake profile hiding. So what I'm sensing to this is he's been granted access to the fact that he's been fake, he's been hiding. Maybe even he might have learned this through social media. This could also be triggering him, wondering if you are, you know, if you are in this energy, if you're happy, if you're not, or if you're just hiding. Some of you could actually be hiding from the masculine, and you may not be able to see what's going on with you, and that is triggering. So let's get 2 more. And we have grip, anchor, chains, weighed down. Okay, so he's being weighed down heavily with something. That's what's triggering him. Okay, this connection is triggering him. Also, he could be tied, you know, to other factors. Maybe, you know, a chain down or anchor to finances, or it could have to do with another person. But something that has a grip on him is weighing him down. So it's a lot of heavy energy. Is what's triggering the masculine right now at this time when it comes to the Divine Feminine. Okay, so he's also being triggered by recalling. So he's reminiscing. He has memories are returning. He's thinking about coming back. He's having all these fond memories of the Divine Feminine, and is causing a lot of heavy energy. Is you know, very strong. It's not you know, a light load, and there's a lot of triggering about him being fake, him not being his authentic self. That's what I'm getting also. Okay, so let's go ahead and get 3 energies from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart card. So since these cards are here, I'm just going to shuffle these a couple times because now it changes. Okay, so we have awaiting results. So he's being triggered by waiting for something, like he's waiting for something to happen. This is also the energy of the 7 of Pentacles. So there is some type of 7 Pentacles is normally about waiting, investing, and analyzing. So he's being triggered by some kind of results of, you know, waiting something. He's waiting for something to take place. Okay. With this number 7 here, this also could be spirit. His angels and spirit guides are triggering him as well in this, about this waiting energy. And then we have this number 13, release. This is also the energy of the death card. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily mean so, but some of you could be. So he's being triggered to release what he's, you know, has a grip on him. This anchor, this change, whatever he's being weighed down by, he's being triggered to release it. Okay, transform this energy, let it go, because there are some heavy energy between him and the divine feminine that he needs to correct, but he hasn't. So he needs to release whatever he's being weighed down by. I'm also picking up too, here as a side note, that this divine masculine has been like waiting to get some type of sign from you, also from social media as well. Okay, again, like I said, some of you may have been hiding. You may have been you know, away from where he could spy on you, so he's wondering what's going, and it's kind of triggering things, and it's making him want to release all this heavy energy between you or whatever he is feeling this grip to. And then we have heal. Okay, number 17, this is the star card. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius. So he's being triggered to heal this connection. Okay, heal the past, heal whatever took place between the two of you. Star card is about healing in the traditional tarot, and renewal is about wish fulfillment and the stars aligning. But he is being triggered to this, and I'm getting this energy of ascend, that he's needing to ascend with all this light. He's needing to, you know, release whatever he's been like holding on to, like what he's been like, because in both of these cards here, this person is like they're holding on to something, and he needs to release what he's been holding on to that's been weighing him heavily down, whether this is people, his own pride, whatever the situation is, he's needing to release it. All right, so let's go ahead and get, this is the Universal Waite Tarot. I'm going to get 3 cards from here. Okay, so he's being triggered. This is the 6 of Swords. He's being triggered to move forward as well, and to leave the troubled times behind, whatever that took place. But that's what he's getting. There's some kind of energy. Also, what I'm getting is again, that he's being triggered to see if there's something, some kind of a sign I'm getting, you know, some type of access that he should move forward and leave the troubled times behind, or if you have, you know, left him behind, like you're no longer interested because of his, you know, hiding from the connection. But there's some energy there. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and get, let me see, I have 8, 4, and 7 here, and 6. So I'm just trying to keep track of these numbers here. All right, so let's get another energy of what he's being triggered by. So this can also be about communication with the swords, because swords are mental and communication. So there could be some energy like that to beyond communication problems. Okay, waiting to communicate is also what I'm picking up. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. So he's also being triggered to, you know, make a step, manifest something, offer something in the physical realm, some type of news, some type of communication, like release whatever he's been holding back from. Okay, also could be to release any kind of, because sometimes this can be someone that's immature or younger, to release this energy either of immaturity, you know, or whatever this stands for, but to release this, you know, take a step towards some type of offering, make like a peace offering in this connection. What else is he being triggered to do when it comes to the divine feminine? Let's do that one more time. Okay, so he's also being triggered to heal this stuck energy, this block, this being at a stalemate, also of maybe possibly being undecided, and possibly even to take off these blinders, because this is a blocked energy, blocking the communication, trying to block the past, things of that nature. Okay, because he's not able to, because he's being weighed down by this energy. So again, communication problems. So he's being triggered to heal, possibly like blocking communication, cutting off, or ghosting, any of that. There's a lot of sword mental energy here. All right, so let's get 3 more from my twin flame messages. This is also available below from my site or my Etsy shop. What else is he being triggered by when it comes to the divine feminine? I'm saying good things about you too, my friends. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is he's being triggered possibly from his friends. Maybe he's having conversations about his friends, or you might even have some mutual friends that are saying good things about you, and your name is being brought up. So this is kind of triggering him. Could be triggering him also maybe some time that you spent with friends, where you guys, you know, had a good time. That's what I'm getting also here with this. I'm going to go further into this one and extend it too. And also, what else we have here? What else is he being triggered by when it comes to divine feminine? Unable to communicate. So he's being triggered by this. He's being weighed by the fact that he's been unable to communicate with the divine feminine, and he's being triggered to release that burden. He's being triggered to offer some type of communication, you know, make that step, do something. So the fact that he's not able to communicate with the divine feminine is triggering him and is causing a very heaviness here. What else is he being triggered by? What are you doing to me? So what are you doing to me is that enchantment kind of an energy where, you know, you have this thing over this person and you just don't understand what it is. And it's right under this recalling, these memories returning. So he's being triggered to heal this. Okay. He's being triggered to heal this connection. I felt like my watch started talking. I don't know. Sorry. I was like, what was going on here? He's being triggered to heal this connection, this stuck energy, and is blocking the fact that you guys have this very enchanted type of energy, that pick me up, spin me around kind of energy, and he's being triggered by this. Okay, the fact that he has blocked healing this connection as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do in the extended is I'm going to use 2 additional oracle decks to get some further triggers as well, but I'm going to clarify some more energy to see what is this about, what he might be saying to his friends here, and what is this waiting energy about, what he's waiting for. Okay, as well as maybe to see if what kind of communication is he wanting to speak about, or what's being triggered to speak about, and more about how he is thinking about healing this connection, healing this stuck energy, as well as his the bottom overall energy of what he's being triggered by. So if this resonated with you guys, please like, comment, or share. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you want to get my latest videos, please hit the notification bells. If you're interested in joining me over the extended, again, that link's going to be below. So I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.